Hi everyone, McBeard here, back with another Commander's Horn deck guide for you. We played a really awesome list yesterday at the time of you viewing this that was given to me by a good friend in the chat, Fluffy Frozier. He comes into the chat, he's always been in the chat. He's a great guy, and he actually built this really, really cool MEVE list, not just because it's very, very different from other Northern Realms decks that you might see out there. Not just the ones that are out there, but the ones that I've been playing. But also it's running some pretty interesting cards that haven't been seeing a lot of play. Cards such as Taller, and very specifically, a card like Mad Kian. So Mad Kian is a card that is going to get you points, and your opponent is going to maybe try to do something about it, but he's not going to remove anything for you outright. But the thing is, you have so many charges. You have so many charges. You're giving charges with Winch. You're giving charges with Adept. You got charges coming in from Priscilla. Taller's dropping down at 6 points, maybe 7 points with MEVE on the back row, just waiting to unload ammo into the next machine that's available. You can do so many devastating things, and Mad Kian is actually a really proactive and kind of scary play because this deck is a huge, huge bully deck. You drop Portal. Hey, I mean, I'm going to show this clip right now. I'm just going to talk over this. I had to show this. When we just started, I was complaining about not drawing Portal. I drew back-to-back Portals on back-to-back turn 1 blue coin games, and I had back-to-back concedes from my opponents. You can see the footage. I was blown away. When you get Portal out, even on blue coin, or even especially on blue coin, sometimes when you get that setup, you can just do so much stuff. You Portal out the 2 Lyrian Arbalest, which means that you just start dumping the points out. Perhaps a Kedweni Sergeant to buff the Lyrian Arbalest, or the Cavalry and the Arbalest, and your opponent has to figure out which to kill. You drop your tactical advantage on your Arbalest, which is 8. It's under Geralt. It's under some other cards. It's not under Leo, so look out. There's usurper stuff. But I think that the Portal is just such an intensely good card. It sucks to not draw it. I was actually thinking there could be a version that just runs Avalok the Sage just to increase the reliability, because Royal Decree feels good. Anything you need, you can do it. You need charges, you need a reset, you need huge removal, you need a threat proactive play, you need a machine, you need something that holds charges, gives charges. Hubert is amazing, by the way. Just covering the board in bleeds all the time. Priscilla and Hubert is just a disgusting combo. This does a lot of stuff, and I originally thought a deck like this would really shine with Demavend, and I do believe it can, but Demavend I think is definitely more warfare based. But I'll tell you, boost wise, this deck is very, very good. You know, I love myself some Northern Realms. scoia'tael saying thanks for watching on YouTube. If you like the list, show me, tell me, enjoy the gameplay. We had some great games with this list. And I'll see you tomorrow, my friends. Thanks for watching.
The morrow shall bring a better day.
The morrow. Gudrun once again.
Your wish, my duty.
All right, goody Goodwin, let's do this. I'm scoia'tael. I'm here. Smell my armpits.
Naturally, of course.
Okay. We have a hell of a hand for these two fine gentlemen, I'll tell you that. Never recorded yourself? Make a deck tutorial? I mean, it's really just about the main stuff you want to do if you want to do a deck guide is just kind of cover off, like if there's obvious mulligans, people just really like to hear that stuff. So like obvious mulligan stuff, play patterns in round 1, people really want to hear that stuff too because play patterns in round 1 really matter, especially if it's red or blue. And what you generally want to do to win, like longer round, or if the deck's flexible, how it can handle each of those things. When it becomes matchup dependent, it's less about the matchup and more about the kind of leader. Like Gudrun is like a last say leader, right? Super scary, also an engine leader at the same time. She's quite scary in many ways.
As you wish, lady.
I'm gonna hold MEVE here. I feel like I'm just wasting my points. No flying Redanian. What am I playing against? What am I playing against right now?
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
Oak makes for the best pyres.
Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be full test pride. I mean, he's used 2 bounties and a Witch Hunter Executioner in this round. It's pretty good, right? And we win anyway. And we win anyway. And we probably can push now. We can probably bleed with a hand like this. This hand is just gross. It's got everything. Can't mulligan any of these cards.
So you've thought about this.
I guess I could... No, I think it's impossible to get 2 Lyrian. I think I always get an Arbalest no matter what from Portal. The threat, like, Tala represents so much. Represents so much threat. I love it.
High time the north was cleansed.
Okay. This is good for us.
I killed for less.
Huh. I mean, I should probably spend some of these. Vizigurd, I could just play Vizigurd to wipe his board, maybe. Kian's also really interesting to play. I'll have 3 points to spend. On this board, at least.
Belly or throat? Got a preference?
Okay. Or not. Or that does not happen.
There's
Like you're encouraged to like you hit it so it doesn't do something, but like what it's gonna do is not that threatening in the first place. Like you know it's never gonna remove anything, so it's like, do I want to keep this? But kind of like Vincent, it can get it within kill range with like just about any card. Right now, just at being at 2 is threatening enough with MEVE available, which means that a 4-point unit I can kill without killing Kian. What you gonna do? What's happening here? Tavern Brawl. Whoa. That's wild. Maybe this is just the pass. Maybe we just pass here and it's good. Is it good? I feel like I should push, though. Just because it's...
Interesting.
So Vizigurd's going to be at... If I play Priscilla formation, like if I really want to push here, we got to see what happens with this bounty. Graydon's a pretty big swing in that case. But he doesn't have any spenders on the board, and I think we have a lot of ways to control that right now.
Caleb Mengel will crush you.
How about a game of GWENT?
Okay. Priscilla trigger, like, with all these extra orders in the game too, it's so great. Lyrian Cavalry doing some serious work right here. I'm being foolish though at this point, right? Am I? At this point, I'm pretty much all in. I am all in. That bounty off the board makes me feel pretty good. No Redanian, no flying Redanian also makes me feel good. I imagine like Vinci's
Are all
in a
lessons
weird spot here.
inspiring or inspiring?
We'll never lay down our arms.
Oh, I have enough. This is a pretty nasty board right here. I think he's forced to use his absolute best stuff right now, killing
I
either.
honestly don't know what you think this is, Vagrant.
All right, well that doesn't kill anything, so I like that very much. Whoa. Well, now I'm not even scared of Vinci and the last say stuff. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Might not like it. You sure as shit need me.
I think I'm still comfortable with this lead. And with me giving me the duel, and me be able to shave down anything into dual range.
A woman's place is in the own.
Yeah.
Right, in all of them.
We just kill that, I guess.
Have you no honor?
I'm so stupid.
Stand and fight!
I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Fuck. I just allowed him to probably easily win this now. Got it backwards. It's alright. Made a little mistake. He still has to play both his cards. But he probably wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise, if he can even do
You
it.
base your contention on erroneous assumptions.
They can't even do it, so we win. He's gonna spend all his coins though. He's gonna spend them all. Gotta bleed Gudrun, I think. You gotta bleed her. Well, I might even show this one, even though I completely botched Ensei's. I might still show this one. Good Cyrus
We will
Hemmelfard
never
right here.
bow to the invader.
Picking the right leader. Picking the right syndicate leader.
Idle hands are evil's playthings.
Talking about how Badger is so much worse. I still can't get a second soldier here for the crewing of anything. Just thinking. All right, well, he's committing hard now. I have no mages in my hand, but it still will promote some sort of. It's good. Gets me 2 points here.
As you command.
Visegard's looking pretty tight too. I'd say Visegard's looking pretty tight at this point.
We'll defend our homes, no matter what.
That actually procs this dude twice. Because this is like. Oh no, it's worth. They changed the tooltip. We're just trying to make it so he doesn't have a really good horse and senior to play. Because I'm, like, as long as he loses some value on the flip. But I don't think he's necessarily playing Horse and Senior if he's playing Sacred Flame in this round. That could be wrong. Or Congregation. Man, Vizigurt's so good here, right?
I see you've thought about this.
I want to do Zaps, so we'll do Zaps. Passy passy. Oh, look at this hand, huh? We still have Priscilla in here too. I think we go for a Hubert Bleedathon. I think we're gonna have a board to support lots of bleeds on the board. I think we should go for a Hubert play. I don't know if Baron's going to be that great, though. But I think it's probably still fine to hold on to it when we have a whole gold hand here. So we just lead off with Kian, right?
There is no evil, only pain.
Only pain. So we're going to play Hubert first, and then we're going to buff Priscilla, so we'll play MEVE now. Only pain. Bonjour from BC. Sorry to hear you are Quebec, Jaffa King. Hey, what's wrong with Quebec? Except for all the construction. BC's nice, though. I've been to Vancouver a couple
Fools do
times.
not qualify for childcare tax relief. The city is ravaged by rot.
It's like the longer Kian sticks around, the more dangerous he is. That's still kind of the same thing.
This grimoire, clear without checking, it's on the list of forbidden tomes.
Yes. Yeah, I think we have to hit. I think we have to drop Priscilla here. We also could just play Full Test Pride, but I think Priscilla we want on the board because we can use that for Full Test Pride as well.
Not a bad idea.
He's gonna have to do. He has to solve this, right? He has to. Oh, Commander's Horn.
Commandos!
Can I get some? Can I get some horns in the chat for Commander's Horn? Our boy Gog Tato playing the correct Syndicate leader here.
Listen, I just work.
Color's black. Look at this. We'll probably have to kill that. We can just kill it with Vizigurd, though, right?
We'll find the princess and
Vizigurd's
win.
so good. Vizigurd with formation is so damn good. Oh, Swindle. More than you need, more than you know what to do with right here, my friend.
Gather my men.
I mean, he's Sacred Flame too early. It's just a little bit too easy for me to go for this, I think. Vincent may not be great. Prince may be overkill. But I think we play at least one more turn here.
May the biggest bollocks win. 65x for that.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
Does it even need these points anymore? Boy, do we have a lot of points, my friends. Boy, do we have a lot of points.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Wow, and we have the and we have the reset. It's gross. It's gross that we have the reset too. He's just looking for some more gold here to pump into this guy, and maybe just forgetting that this is on the board here.
Might not like me, but you sure as shit need me.
I gotta say, I like the board we have right now. It feels like we might actually have a win. The bully win against, I mean, you playing Cyrus, I appreciate it. I appreciate you playing a good leader. I should have just let you win for the faction challenge, but it didn't.
It's war you want? Then war you shall have.
Blue coin usurper, always fun.
God save the Queen!
All right, let's do it like this. Every time you play Fringilla, Vigo. Oh yeah, right, Fringilla. Sorry guys, I only have one wander right now. I'm checking chat. I should probably just load it up on. I mean, I've been streaming for like 4.5 hours now. If I was going to do it, I should have done it a long time ago. But I missed a lot of the chat today. But something went wrong. Yeah, not surprised. All right, so much for that. Right, Leo didn't get changed. I played into Leo. Leo didn't get changed. Portal's the only way you can stay ahead of a control deck these days. They just kill your shit with tempo, and then they just kill your shit all the time.
As you command.
As you wish.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Another grand prize rejuvenation. A rebirth.
That should be it. He can't play into this, can he?
Hop to it, slaves.
I pass here, right? If I play there, he passes. But I mean, I pass here, right? I don't necessarily mind going first because I creating problems. He's a fair amount of removal on me. He's a fair amount of removal. I mean, I guess. Swears, Leo, and the two tactics here. Was this just a good pass, dudes? Did we just get the pass? Are we gonna pass through? Rank 7 here. Oh, he's playing down another card here. I mean, I don't...
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Is Usurper really strong enough to do this? I just can't... I don't want to live in a world where it is. I don't want to live in a world where Usurper is strong enough to get away with this. I keep the Infiltrator, right? Don't I just keep the Infiltrator? Don't think he tries to bleed me 2 cards down. Seems very unlikely that occurs. sucker. Hope you draw it. Ah, he did draw. You see? Nilfgaard card back. You can tell. All right. Hand's pretty spicy. Whoops. Well, Vincent gets good value, I think, just because we have Ansays and Taller on Royal Decree. Full of gold hand except for this. This fine lady right here. And we lead off with Kian, of course.
There is no good or evil, only pain.
There is no good or evil, only pain. Checking it was my turn. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. We're having a hell of a stream right now. Thanks for the prime sub by Yellowfish, who's been hanging out in the chat for a good amount of it. Optimal G33, Floquos,
I shall be your eyes.
Chirconi B, all followed the channel, and then Lord Bushwick came in with a huge host. I'll be right back to that in just a moment. What did he do? He just got a dead winch? That's hilarious. Visigourt's gonna be so damn good too. I guess we just set up the adepts.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
-1 Cantarella, 2 cards down. Yeah. It doesn't feel so bad, does it? I mean, I feel like I just want to play taller because we need to be proactive here. We just take it with like some stuff at the end, I think. Insay's just drops down at 5. Taller just lives, right? Just lives. He's a big boy at 6. He's a big boy. It's hard to hit that.
I'll behave, I promise.
No problem. It's probably like this is like the better Vincent. For sure. This is the Vincent I go for every time, right?
Nasty business, that.
I hope he doesn't have slave. I mean, you know what? I always play around slave infantry, and my opponent never has slave infantry. Is today the day they have the actual slave infantry that I always play around? We need to see if we can get Visigourd going here, so then we can disrupt Priscilla, and maybe we hold 1 point of boost on Nenica, so we can boost Priscilla, and then we drop Visigourd.
Beast or man makes no difference to me.
Sarah. Just looking for that value, huh? Just looking for that value. So we get 4 points back up here with Bloody Baron. It's so good, right?
Where to put the bloody vodka?
It's pretty good, right? And now Nenica's coming down to 4 units that she can boost straight up. Man, just undoing that Sarah hit. Whew. That's good stuff. Is my opponent really concerned about this ability, though?
Sometimes I've had
He truly is. He truly is concerned about the ability. So awesome, man. So awesome. Okay, so we play Nenica here, and we boost everything that we can get into green numbers.
Nasty wounds, those, but you'll live.
It's really awkward to play out the rest of this hand, though. We have to play Sheila second to last, at least. So we... So do we end up just playing... I mean, what's the play here? Do we just play Sheila, Priscilla, Visigourd? Is that how it works? I think that's how it works.
Have no interest in politics.
nothing will stop us.
Okay.
This is what we play for!
Like the main task.
Ganfi, what's going on? Ooh, just gonna Vilgefortz this. I got to actually use this.
We'll never lay down our arms.
Yeah, we did okay, right? We did okay. Boom, killing Usurper all day. I'll take my time. I'll take my time, Usurper. Ba, 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 ba. I hate this leader. I hate him so much. I love destroying this leader so much. Get me into Yorveth territory. Between Hemmelfart and MEVE, we had a great stream, I would say.